Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus with Dialga. In the last episode, we went ahead and fought Palkia and pretty much saved the day by getting rid of the Rift and the Red Sky. And we left off on a bit of a cliffhanger because I guess we are needed at the Galaxy Guild. So let's go see what they need from us. Hopefully it is nothing too important. There's a lot of new quests I can see. But I guess we're starting with Celine. So I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. Yes, it was very fun. Sure did. Indeed. That only seems natural given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Lavington, to business. What is the current state of the progress on the Pokedex? I dare say we've made quite significant progress all in all. Though we could afford to put a little more effort into our research task. And of course it is hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisui's legends. After all, who knows if they're even real? With how little we know about Hisui's history and legends, it seems a tall order for us to tackle. Pardon, couldn't help but overhear. If it's Hisui's history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Of course Volo would know. Why, I've spent plenty of time studying such things instead of, well, also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. And I visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in Hisui already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Aha! Music to my ears, my good fellow. Listen well, Shadow. You are to learn all you can from the merchant Volo and work together as needed, for the sake of the Pokedex. Yes, ma'am. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Understood. I'll set up at the Heights camp then, Shadow. I'll be expecting you. So, it sounds like we're gonna be going with Volo for a little bit. Besides, I have something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. I wonder what he wants to talk about. I guess I'll run around and collect all these new quests. You're that talented Survey Corps member I keep hearing about, right? I have a favor to ask of you. You know Orburo Tunnel, yeah? The tunnel near Obsidian Falls. I'm hoping to dig a tunnel into the tunnel walls to see if I can find any good stone there. But a Pokemon's been raging about and getting in my way. It's more than I can handle. Think you could calm it down for me? I'll do my best. Thanks a ton. Please head to the tunnel once you're ready to calm down that Pokemon. Okay, so that man wants us to calm a Pokemon. Let's see what Professor Lavington has. Pippa of the Supply Corps says a kindly Pokemon called Blissey saved her from a sticky situation. Speak with Pippa about the incident and do your utmost to be of help, if you would. Sure. Next one is a token of gratitude. Medi of the Diamond Clan says she was saved by a mysterious Pokemon many years ago. Listen to her story and determine whether there's anything to do in the matter of follow-up. And the last one is called the Darksome Nightmare. Cal of the Pearl Clan has reported seeing a strange Pokemon up in the Coronet Highlands. Speak with the fellow in my lab and see if you can catch the Pokemon concerned. You, the one who accepted my request? Well then, let's get right to business. There's an old tale that long been told in the Hisui region about a dark nightmare that visits people on lonely paths at night. I never put any stock into it myself until I saw it. I saw a terrifying black Pokemon just like the one in the stories. They say that people who are trapped in the nightmare it creates never wake again. We can't wait for someone to fall victim to it. We've got to act before that can happen. I saw it near Clamberclaw Cliffs, partway up Mountain Coronet. And it was when I was out walking alone at night, just like the old stories say. Be careful if you go in search of it. I wouldn't want you to lose your life over this. Okay, that's pretty interesting. There's a few more quests I can grab around here, but I'm gonna go ahead and go find Volo. Okay, so here we are at the Heights camp, and I can see Volo already here, standing next to the stone. Shadow, there you are. Have a look here if you will. A good long close look, please. See these patterns modeled after Pokemon? I've come to think that they might be letters. Rather like hieroglyphs, if you will. I've inspected runes across the region and have concluded that they all seem to tell the same tale. The tale of a brave soul who, together with the Pokemon at his side, went on a journey to search for the fragments of an all-encompassing deity. A deity? Yes, an all-encompassing deity, the creator of this very universe. And its name is Arceus. Perhaps you've already heard this name. It does sound quite familiar. Of course, what else could I have expected from the hero who saved the Hisui region? But now, let's discuss the fragments. They must surely be the plates. Yes, the very plates you collected as you went about quelling all the frenzied nobles. Haven't you noticed that they all have words carved on their backs? Go on, give them a read. Okay. I guess we read them. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. This original one is none other than the Pokemon known as Arceus. So, what do you say, Shadow? I think we should try to gather all the plates. And I've got just the idea where to start our search. Join me in the heart of Groveling Cove? Grueling Grovel? Where's that at? Oh, that's pretty far away. I guess we'll go ahead and go meet him there. And here we are at the Grovel. At least that's what Volo calls it. Now, Shadow, according to my own investigations... What? An Alpha Vesquin? Terribly sorry, Shadow, but do you think you could handle it? Is this why he dragged me out here? He wants me to take care of all of his messes. It's okay, we have Typhlosion. But I hope we can actually catch Vespiquen. I do not have one yet. So let's go Agile Style Infernal Parade. I know it's a bug type, so fire is very good here. But that isn't good. But if we're lucky, we should be able to catch him. Let's try Lucario. I hope Volo heals our Pokemon when we're done here. So let's try Agile Style Iron Tail. Okay, that was pretty effective. And I think I should be able to catch him now. Well, I guess I should say catch her. Because Vespiquen can only be female. But it looks like she's giving us quite a bit of difficulty. We should be able to catch her soon, though. That's not good for Lucario. Maybe I should send Dialga out now. Only as a way to defend until we catch her. Let's try one more time. Nope, looks like she's putting up a pretty good fight. But we will not give up. I think the burn wore off. But on our third Ultra Ball, we were able to catch the Vespiquen. Now then, Volo, back to the topic. You've obtained the stone plate. Oh, I didn't know that's what it had. Why did an alpha Pokemon have the plate we were looking for? Maybe it just happened to find the plate lying around. In any case, that's the other plate that I had any information about, so that's that. And yet nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there must still be more plates left out there for us to find. Not to worry though, I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know all about the plates. Mistress Kagura? The one and only Mistress Kagura, yes. You haven't had the chance to properly thank her for her help in obtaining the red chain. Am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit. So onward to the ancient retreat. Yes, as he said, onward to the ancient retreat. And here we are at the ancient retreat, hopefully to see Mistress Kogura again. There she is, Mistress Kogura, the one and only. Oh, lost one, it's miraculous what you've done. It seems the red chain served its purpose well, and you carried out your duty as you were bid. But what brings you here? Have you yet need of me? It's about Arceus. Ah, yes, a tale whose origin lie a millennium or two ago. Those were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people, from who I descended across many generations. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. And I have heard certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Weavor and Wydeer. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. I'm afraid I've nothing new to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator Arceus. Had anything concrete been passed down? If only we had more to go on. The answers to these mysteries may even shed light on why Shadow here fell from the sky. Aha! I see what you intend. Very well, I'll help as best as I can. Thank you, Mistress Kagura. There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain, but in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Let me think. There are the Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, the Crescent Moon, the Volcano, and perhaps you may even return to the very beginning. Now then, what would you hear of? There is a lot of good choices. I actually know the lake Pokemon is Azelf, Uxie, and Miss Spirit. Volcano, the only one that can come into mind is Heatran. And then there is the Crescent Moon Cresselia, the Temple Giant Regigigas, and the beginning I don't know. But we should start with the lake Pokemon. Ah yes, them, you already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain and show them how strong you've become. Okay, so it looks like they have a plate. Now then, what would you hear of? The volcano? Well, where could that be but Fire Spit Island? The plate of Fire Spit Island. Now for the Crescent Moon. Ah yes, the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon's gaze unobscured. Does that clue illuminate your path? Well, make for the Coronet Highlands for now. Okay, so that's another hint. The Temple Giant, I assume that's going to take us to the temple. The secret that lurks in Snow Point Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed. Yeah, I kind of figured that it would be that temple. And lastly, the beginning. Indeed, a beginning for you. Certainly. Where was it you first fell to Earth here? The plated Prelude Beach. I guess that's all we need to hear from her. We are all done with questions. Very well, Lost One. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears that the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed for your own sake and for that of the Pokedex you labor on. Thank you, Kogata. I knew we could rely on you, Mistress Kogata. That's more than enough information to work with. Now let us find those plates. I agree. I think the first one we're gonna go for is the one at Prelude Beach. So let's go ahead and head back to the village. It's just as I suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search, Shadow. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the back of the plates, at last perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. You should go search for the Pokemon that Kogata mentioned. I have my own avenues of research that I'd like to pursue. Arceus, creator of all his Sui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be. Now we can go ahead and run back to the village. Oh, it looks like we're getting a cutscene. I've had a message from Mistress Kogata. I'm told you're collecting plates for some sort with the merchant Vola. Yes, we are. Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. Aye aye, Commander Komodo. Oh look, there's Commander Komodo. In his armor. Prelude Beach. Indeed a place of beginning. Now is not the time for words. Face me in battle. Okay. I won't argue, I'll fight him. Again. Though I wonder why he dragged us here just to battle. Oh, he has 5 Pokemon. And his first Pokemon's a Typhlosion. His first Pokemon's a Golem, mine's a Typhlosion. Let's go ahead and switch out for Floatzel. Just because Floatzel will be better to use here. And we'll hit him with a strong style Aqua Tail. This should be quite an easy battle, though you never know what he might pull out. For example, the Snorlax. I don't think I have anything that Floatzel can do to him, so let's get Lucario in here. And I'm gonna have Lucario use let's go ahead and use Agile style close combat. Oh wow, that actually did a lot than I thought. Unfortunately he healed, so we'll go with the strong style now. Just so we can take him down. The Snorlax could become an issue if we lost Lucario. But now he has Heracross, the bug fighting type. And the only one I could think of that would be good against him is Typhlosion. So let's go ahead and bring him out. Go, Typhlosion! Hang in there. I know that might hurt, but we'll be able to take him down with a flamethrower. That was super effective. I'm surprised it didn't burn him. Oh no, it's Typhlosion! Let's get him with another flamethrower. Good job, we took him down. But those splinters hurt. Now we have to deal with Clefable. I think our Luxray... I think our Luxray should be able to handle the job. So far we're doing pretty good. We haven't lost a single member. I might have spoke too soon. Okay, it looks like maybe Luxray wasn't our best choice. But let's go ahead and Thunder Vein. And maybe Fire Vein. That's a bit unfortunate that Luxray went down, but he still did pretty good. Let's get Crobat in there, because his cross poison is very dangerous. And with that, he should have only one more Pokemon left. And that is Bravery. We actually got pretty lucky there to avoid that move. So I think I'm going to try and land a Giga Impact. A strong style Giga Impact. Oh wow, that actually almost took him down. This can't be good. That is not good. Well, I guess we'll finish this battle off with Dialga and show Commander Komodo who really is the best here. Let's finish this battle with the Roar of Time. And there we go, we defeated his Bravery. Even frightful creatures like Pokemon can become powerful allies. Yes, they can. You've grown even stronger since we faced one another on Mount Coronet. It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Is this his way of calling us God? Here, you should have this. Oh, he gave us the fist plate. I guess that's why he wanted to fight me. When the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny, and the others set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, and so I've kept it safe all this time. I find it fitting that it should now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on this same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adaman, Irida, it appears we're all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. It might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region. I know I've no right to say this, but we are truly fortunate to have been able to count on you among the Survey Corps ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Now then, carry on with your survey work. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokemon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future. Aye aye, Captain. So that is the plate of Prelude Beach. Based on Kogita's hints, it seems there might be 4 more plates left for you to find. So we have 4 more. One being of the lake trio. And then there's the volcano and the moon. Oh look, there's the Bidoof that we helped out earlier. That's kind of cool that they're working around here. But yes, we have 4 more of those plates that we have to find. Hopefully they should not be too difficult to get. But before we end things, I did see this strange man with no name here. This area sure has changed since Jubilife Village was founded. It has? I visited the Hisui region once before, though it was about 10 years ago. I remember spending my nights at the handful of huts that were scattered across Prelude Beach as I gathered medicinal leeks and the like. All while running from wild Pokemon, of course. Oh my, I see you have Pokemon traveling along with you. That's another thing that's changed. When I was here 10 years ago, everyone was simply terrified of Pokemon. If only there were more people like you and we could all live together peacefully with Pokemon. What a glorious day that would be. I'm terribly sorry. Please accept this as thanks for listening to my ramblings of a traveling doctor. Oh, I guess that was worth the talk. I will get back to my gathering of medicinal leeks now. Farewell. Farewell, Doctor. But yes, we have many plates to gather, a lot of Pokemon to research, and a bunch of quests to do. But for now, I think I will end the episode here. In between episodes, I will be doing my best to research as many Pokemon as I can so we can raise our rank and pretty much improve in general. Before we actually end things, I'm gonna come over here because I remembered a Lucario wanting to fight. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Do we talk to him? I take you're ready for our battle. Of course. Now then, let's forego the small talk and proceed right to battle. That's our style. Guru! Yes, yes, let us fight. Lucario versus Lucario. Let's see who Lucario is better. Man, our Lucario is giant. I know it's an alpha, but still. So let's go ahead and bulk up. I think we're gonna bulk up one more time. And then we'll strike. That Dragon Pulse. The Dragon Pulse kinda hurts. But we're gonna strong style close combat. Since we did boost up our attack. Oh wow, that was pretty easy. So what does he think? Groof. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. Thank you for the experience. I can tell you met many Pokemon and that helped make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Okay, that was actually a really easy quest. But now, after that battle, we will be officially ending the episode here. As I was saying, I will be doing my best to research as many Pokemon as possible and catching as many Pokemon as possible. So that way we can continue our journey gathering the plates and see what else we can find in this mysterious land of Hisui. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more content like this, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Bye!